You meet someone new, you shake their hand. Seconds later, their name is already gone. But their face, you'd recognize that face in a crowded train station 10 years from now. Why is the face so sticky in memory, and the name so impossibly slippery? The answer reveals something strange about how human memory was actually built. It's not a flaw in you. It's a feature of being human, shaped over millions of years. And it has a famous name in cognitive psychology, used in labs for decades. Psychologists call it the Baker/Baker paradox, and it changes how we think about memory. Here is the experiment, and it's deceptively simple to run on yourself right now. Show one person a stranger's photo. Say, this man is a baker, a simple job description. Show another person the same photo. Say, this man's last name is Baker. Same sound, totally different meaning. Same word, same sound, same number of letters on the page in front of them. A week later, people told the job remember it far more reliably than people told the name. Why? Because Baker the job connects to dough, ovens, flour, the warm smell of fresh bread. Baker the surname connects to nothing at all. It just floats, untethered in your head. Psychologist Cohen studied this paradox closely, publishing influential work on proper names around 1990. Cohen called names arbitrary labels, sounds glued onto faces almost by accident of birth. Your brain hates arbitrary information. It craves meaning, association, a web of connection. Faces, by contrast, are pure dense meaning to the human brain. Every wrinkle is a story. Deep in your temporal lobe sits a structure called the fusiform face area. It exists for one job, rapidly recognizing the human faces around you. At MIT in 1997, Kanwisher showed this region lights up for faces, and almost nothing else does. Houses, tools, animals, words, quiet, a photograph of a face, the region erupts with activity. Evolution spent millions of years building a dedicated face computer inside your skull. It spent 0 years building a name computer. Because names, in evolutionary terms, are brand new, a blink of historical time. For most of human history, you knew everyone in your small village by sight alone. You didn't need an arbitrary verbal label. You needed to read a face fast. Faces meant friend or threat, kin or stranger, life or death in a heartbeat. So your brain stores faces in a deep, ancient, well-protected vault of neural tissue. Names get tossed onto the verbal scratchpad, right next to grocery lists and phone numbers. And the scratchpad gets erased constantly to make room for new information. There's another problem. Names sit at the very end of a long memory chain. Cognitive scientists describe a retrieval hierarchy for names, often linked to tip-of-the-tongue states. You see a face, you retrieve who they are, their job, their context, where you met them. Then, only then, does the actual name finally surface into conscious awareness. If any link in that chain breaks, the name vanishes, even when the face stays perfectly vivid. Researcher Brédart and colleagues found proper names fail retrieval far more often than common words. Studies suggest names are uniquely vulnerable. They have no semantic neighbors to pull them up. A word like doctor has hospital, scalpel, white coat nearby in memory, ready to help. A name like Daniel's has nothing. It is a lonely sound in an empty room. So when you forget the waiter's name, you are not failing at memory. You are succeeding at exactly what memory was designed to do. Keep the face, drop the noise. The trick is to give the arbitrary label a story, to anchor it in meaning. Repeating the name out loud may help. Nice to meet you, Daniel. Research suggests doing this a few times in the first minute. Picture Daniel in a lion's den, Daniel the prophet. Build the bridge to existing memory. Connect the sound to something visual, something emotional, something already alive in your head. Because that is the only way names ever break into the ancient face vault. Memory does not store information evenly. It stores what kept your ancestors alive. Faces kept them alive. Arbitrary syllables did not. Your brain still believes this today. So next time you forget a name at a party, do not apologize too hard. Just smile, ask again, and remember, your brain is still running ancient software. It was built for a village of 50 familiar faces, not a city of strangers with name tags. The face you remember is a gift from evolution. The name you forgot was never meant to last.